Okay. So we are continuing the previous program. So we have made the clear button as clear. Then the remaining things, all the buttons will have the same background and foreground and the border width. So for every button it will be white, black and 0. We need to change the grid function and command. Okay. So if the first button is in row 2 column 0, the second button can be in row 2 column 1. Then third button can be in the row 2 column 2. Then 4, 5, 6 should be in the next row. So for them, the column will become 3. The 4, 5, 6 buttons will have the row number 3 and column 0, 1, 2. So make the rows for 4, 5, 6 as 3. And columns 0, 1, 2. Similarly, 7, 8, 9 should be in the row number 4. So we'll make the buttons 7, 8, 9 the row number 4. Okay. Now columns 0, 1, 2. Then the 0 button will have the row number 5. But the plus will not have 5 row number. It will be at the top. So let's make the plus row number as 2. Let's keep it same. So 0 button is in row number 5 and column 0. Now the plus button, it's in row 2 and column 3. That is after 1, 2, 3, correct? In the same row after 1, 2, 3. Then minus will be in the below row, that is row number 3 and column number 3 after 4, 5, 6, correct? So minus is column 3 and row also 3. Then multiply row 4 and column 3, divide row 5 column 3. So for each row we will have 3 numbers and 1 operation. So this is multiply and divide will be row 5 column 3. All right, then equals can be in row. So the row number 5 has only 0 and divide. The column is 0 and 3. So let's make it as column 2. That is along with 0 divide, it will come. Okay, so the row number 5 will have first 0, then equals, then divide. Then clear function, the grid can be column 1 row 5. Okay, so 4 buttons in row 5. The equals, clear, and divide, and 0. Okay, so this is it. Now we will go to the command option in each button. So as I said, every button will have the same foreground, background, and the same border width. Command is very important. Now for the clear function, now for the clear button, the function should be clear. So what we have written at the top, let's go to that point. So you can see here the clear function. So clear equation. So we can just copy that. So it takes only one argument, that is equation. So let's make it clear. Then remove 1, the number, and keep only equation. Now the next one is the evaluation function, that is equals function. So when equals is clicked, the evaluation should take place. So for the equals, the evaluation function, so we will go to the evaluation function and copy that. Okay, I think we have not written the evaluation function. So there should be 3 functions: input, clear, and evaluation. So I think we have skipped the evaluation function. All this try and accept should come inside the evaluation function. I think we have not written that. So how should we write the evaluation function? It should evaluate the expression, correct? So it should take the um, equation as the argument. So the clear function is global expression, then equation dot set. So this is the evaluate function. It takes the equation as the argument. So again, we have to define the expression that is global expression. So we have to take this line to the previous function, that is the equation dot set. It should be in the previous function. Okay. Then in the evaluate function, first we have to use the try block. First we have to define the expression as global. Then we don't want this line. Then try result equals evaluate the expression. Then now we will set the equation to result. Okay. Then we will again make the expression as empty. Then if something is wrong, we will say the user to enter a correct equation. So this is the first button. It is for the text 1. So this is fine. The second button should have the function input, but the number should be 2. Similarly, then 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. then 9 comma equation, finally 8, then 9, then again 0, then for plus it should be plus in the quotes, then for multiplication it is star, similarly for division it is slash, but for the equals button we have to change the function name. So the equals function accepts only one argument, that is the equation. So just you can go back to the function and copy it as it is. So this is the evaluate function. You can just copy it there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus minus equals, so equals button. So, okay. So this is almost everything. Just we need to add the main loop. So after adding the main loop, the program will be complete. We will check if we have any errors. So I think the program is over. Let's add the main loop and try to run it. So root dot main loop. Okay, now we can run the program. We will see how the layout appears. Then we will see if it is functioning or not. Okay, so this is the calculator. So let's try to enter a number 8. So we are getting an error here. So we tried with 8. 8 itself has an error. Let's see. Entry object is not callable. Okay. So what is the other error? 8 equals button root. Okay. I think the mistake is in the input, the entry widget. So let's go to the entry widget. So, okay, so the mistake is we have written input, but input is the name of the function. So we will change it to something else. So we'll just make it as input field or input F, because we have a function name input. It's like we are calling it here. That is not correct. So let's change the name, the variable to input F and try again. Okay, now it's changing the color. It means we had written the name of the function. Let's try to run again. Okay, so you can see that at the beginning the message will be enter the expression. Okay, that is the equation. We have set equation dot set to expression. Now 9 minus 3. So it's working now, maybe. So equals 6. Okay, we are getting it now. The entry field was a problem. 8 divided by 9. Okay, then it is 0.888. Very good. Then 7 divided by 8. Equals. Okay, so it's working now. So this is a very simple calculator. You can try to develop a scientific calculator. Okay, that is quite challenging, but try to develop a scientific calculator. All right, hope this was clear. If you have any doubts, you can mail us. All right, thank you.